with Dillon Gabriel coming on the bye. Do you see in Dillon a young quarterback who's fighting his tail off and maybe doesn't have not getting enough help in games, or what do you see in there?
Yeah, when I say look at everything, there's just when you lose like this, you have to look at everything, every position, everything I'm doing. There's just it's frustrating for where we are as a team. So every position you have to look at. But let me say that with a young quarterback, you understand that there's going to be ups and downs.
When do I get to see Shador? Come on.
I ain't never lost, never in my life.
Welcome back to the NevaLoss podcast, man. This your man's BDB, man. Hey, listen. Can't say I ain't surprised, man. This game went exactly how I thought it was going to go, man. New England came in, smacked up them Browns, man, like we knew they would. Dillon Gabriel threw 2 picks like I knew he would. As a matter of fact, let's flash back to the predictions I had for this game, man. Let's take a quick trip back real quick. Take this walk with me. My prediction for the score is a 31-9 victory for the New England Patriots, man. I think the Browns get stumped out, and I do think Dillon Gabriel turns it over 2 times, not 3. Hey, was I spot on or was I spot on, man? Let's take a look at the. Let me just show y'all up close and personal. I said 31-9, 32-13. Pretty damn close. Same blowout that I was predicting. 32-13. I said Dillon Gabriel will throw 2 picks. What did he do? He threw 2 picks, man. I don't know how the Browns can continue to try to feed us this supercomputer narrative that, hey, just give Dillon a little bit of time and then all of a sudden he's going to turn into Pat Mahomes, man. He's not that good, man. He's never been that good. He's never been better than Shador, man. I actually got an interesting stat, some notes that I took myself, man. I did the knowledge for y'all, man. I did the knowledge for y'all, so y'all ain't had to do it. Do you guys know how many completions that Dillon Gabriel has to a wide receiver since he's been a starter for the Cleveland Browns? I'll wait. All right, let me get y'all the answer. Since Dillon Gabriel has been a starter, he has completed a total of, he had 19 completions in Minnesota, 29 completions versus Pittsburgh, 13 completions versus the Dolphins, and then 21 completions versus New England. A grand total of 82 total completions on the year. He has 82 total completions. How many completions to wide receivers all year? 23 completions to an actual wide receiver on the team. That is insane. That is 28%. 28% of the passes he's thrown has actually went to a wide receiver. Everything else has been tight ends and has been running backs. That means he cannot complete a pass to a wide receiver. He does it a fourth of the time. So the main people whose job is to catch the ball, you get the ball to them a fourth of the time. Don't let me go down the rabbit hole of showing y'all exactly how many targets and catches Jared Judy has since he's been the quarterback, because that shit is plummeting. We'll just look in this game. How many catches did Jared Judy have in this game? Oh, a big resounding 0. Donut. The best receiver on their team has 0. How many completions does he have to a receiver in this game? Oh, Harold Fannin Jr., that's a tight end, 6 receptions. David Njoku, tight end, 4 receptions. Jamari Thrash, 2 receptions. That's a receiver. Dylan Sampson, 5 receptions. That's a running back. And Jerome Ford, 1 reception. Also a running back. I'm sorry. Let's not forget Quinshawn Judkins. He had 3 receptions before he got injured. Also a running back. So all of his passes, aside from 2 passes, this whole game was to tight ends and running backs. Bro, at this point, if you're a cornerback, you don't even have to check the receivers on this team. He's not throwing no balls to them damn near at all. Everything. If I'm y'all, I'm just sitting. I would damn near be sending in a blitz with, like, let's say we send an extra linebacker and then drop off a DN, or drop off one of the other linebackers to roll over to the spot where the linebacker is blitzing from. If you get them to roll over, it's all you can pick that off almost every time, bro. Almost every time, because he's trying to throw a quick short. It's gonna be either a screen pass or it's gonna be screen, a swing, out route, something that takes 2 seconds for him to just dump it down. He's almost never 10 to 15 yard passes. He is never going to throw that pass, man. Or when he does, it ends up in interceptions, or it ends up turnover worthy. It should have been a pick, but it just didn't end up getting caught. At this point, he's terrible, man. There's no covering up, man. The stink is on. What Push say? try to cover up, but the stench is on there. You just can't. You can't clean it up. Clean it up for IG, but the stench is on her. Like, you can't clean up what he has going on, man. We gonna listen in on some of the press conference, man. Let's see with Kevin Stefanski, some of the things he has to say, man. We're going to try to listen in and see what he's coming up with.
Okay, injury front. Carson has an ankle injury. Don't have much more. Good enough today. Frustrated, but we'll win as a team. We'll lose as a team. And we'll look at everything on this bye week and figure out a way to get this thing going with more than half our season left. So that's what we're going to use this bye week to really look at everything we're doing, because the results have to be better, obviously. But with that, I'll take any questions.
Free Shador.
Yeah, when I say look at everything, there's just when you lose like this, you have to look at everything. Every position, everything I'm doing, there's just it's frustrating for where we are as a team. So every position you have to look at. But let me say that with a young quarterback, you understand that there's going to be ups and downs.
You keep trying to coddle. You can't coddle him. He sucks, man. Stop coddling him.
Good enough for you to get an accurate evaluation of whoever plays quarterback for this team?
Yes. Yeah, we need to do a better job. I need to do a better job. Obviously, Jerry needs to get the football, but we have to do a better job. Yeah, variety of reasons, but it doesn't matter. We got to get him the ball.
When you say there are going to be ups and downs with the young quarterback, does that mean that does that mean you're going to be sticking with it?
Yes, it does. But I just want to make the point that we just have to be better in every area, and we'll look at everything we do, including how we're putting these guys in position to succeed. Are we doing enough? When I say looking at every position, are we doing enough with the quarterback position? Do we need to do a better job? And I know the answer is yes.
You say you're going to look at everything as Miles Garrett in a question of that?
I'm not going to pause too much. I'm going to try to let this run out, because it seems like it's going to be Kevin Stefanski doing his normal Kevin Stefanski bullshit talk. He's going to blame himself and the rest of the team, and he's going to say Dillon needs to be better. But with a young quarterback, you just got to give him some time. And, I got to do things around him to make it easier, instead of just saying, man, my quarterback isn't good. he don't want to say he's not good. Hey, Shador's time is coming. It's time for you to just let go, Kevin. Save your job. Put Dillon on the bench. Put Shador in the game, and I promise you, Your job will be safe. Y'all can run the narrative all day that, hey, you developed them and you seen it in him. He just needed to do a few things for a few weeks, man. And once he got in, oh man, you know, he's not a supercomputer, but he's turned into a regular computer processing. Do whatever you say, whatever the hell you need to say. Just put him in the game. Just put him in the game, Kevin. Just put him in the game, please.
Yeah, listen, it's a team game. We'll win as a team, lose as a team.
What did anything happen after the first drive? 45 yards over the next 6 drives.
Yeah, obviously, you know, credit to them. They did a good job. We have to find a way to stay on the football field, stay out of third down. If we are into third down, we have to convert.
You're going to be testing on quick on shoulder as well. Is there something you're short term, you know, that?
Well, I'll have more information tomorrow, Chris, but I'm hopeful that he'll be okay. Yeah, I think he'll be okay.
With some of these parts of the runs that the Patriots got together, and really like kind of that trend where you have success in executing defenses, it's only from their way to be better.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different things that we can look at. Obviously, you know, with our defensive front, there's teams attack us in certain ways, and that's always been the case, really, in this defense. And we have ways to combat it. And obviously, there's gonna be times when they you have to give them credit, but there's things that we can do.
Okay. Was there any more you could have done with the challenge in the game?
Yeah, we tried, you know, to. We knew that that's a good run defense going into this, but just felt like there were a couple missed opportunities there.
And does everything else include potentially exploring somebody else playing?
Yeah, we have to look at everything. I think it's important.
In terms of, I mean, there's a trade deadline coming up. Do you feel like maybe we do need any more personnel?
Yeah, I'll let obviously Andrew and our personnel department look at those things. We talk every day where we understand, you know, where we are, and we like the guys we have.
All right. We'll end it there, man. Hey, free Shador Sanders, man. Free him. Unleash him is what I should say, man. Or let him go high, whichever way it go, man. He deserves to be a starter in the NFL. I don't know what Kevin Stefanski's actual plans is, if he's going to actually give him an opportunity, or if Andrew Berry's going to have to just go ahead and fire him. In order for Shador to play, it's clear Andrew Berry likes him. The fact that the owners, grandkids or nieces and nephews, I don't know if it was grandkids or niece and nephew, whatever it is, they were at the game with Shador jerseys on, not this game, but the previous home game. Is telling me a lot, man, that the people, we already know the people want to see Shador, man. We already know what Shador is capable of, because you've seen what he did with less talent and a horrible offensive line in Colorado. He was able to cook up and break the record for completion percentage. So it's only a matter of time, man. Hey, free 12, man. Free 12, man. We might check in later on the Myles Garrett press conference. I might be back with y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. NevaLoss Pod, man. Y'all have a good one.